Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it here on the moon after finding General Wen, being able to shoot ourselves with a cannon here to the moon, and we've discovered the X-Naut Fortress is on the moon, and that likely the Crystal Star and Princess Peach are here. So let's try to find both of them in this episode. So here we have an elevator, which we can't use, but we have an enemy. So cut in this fight. That's nothing too hard. And stopwatch, cool. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, so here in this room, this is going to be kind of the trend of the X-Naut Fortress. There are this where we have to figure out the way to go, and if we mess up then we get zapped like that. Okay, I'm struggling to remember the way. Let me go back out and back in just so I can remember, because I am absolutely terrible. Alright. Okay. So this way, this way, this way. And then, nice, alright, we made it. We get an elevator key, and it deactivates the entire thing. Alright, what do we have in here? A Super Shroom. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really need that. But yeah, I just love the X-Naut Fortress. Just listen to them, especially the music. Just listen to it for a minute. And I guess not really with this elevator. Alright, so we have sub-level 1 or sub-level 2. So let's try to go to sub-level 1. Now, our ultimate goal in the X-Naut Fortress is to make it all the way down to sub-level 3. That's where the Crystal Star is. That's where all the important stuff is. Sub-level 4 is where Peach and Tech were, so there's not really anything there, but we'll still go there anyway. And yeah, we just basically need to do stuff in order to get there. X-Naut Elite and some regular X-Nauts. Nothing really too hard or interesting. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, access code. We do not have this yet, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. So yeah, we don't know this yet, so yeah, we can't get through there. So, let's just head this way. Oh, hello. Alright, nice. Another fight with just some regular X-Nauts and an X-Naut Elite. I would like more X-Naut Elite, since the regular X-Nauts, they don't give us any star points. Anyway, so here we have this room. So gears under repair. So yeah, we have this so we can't really do, but anyway, up there we have a star piece and some badges and coins, so we'll get into this. So yeah, sub-level 1 for the moment we can't do anything with, so yeah, we need to go to sub-level 2 in order to really progress anymore. So yeah, like I was saying, sub-level 1, basically sub-level 1, that's where we can gain access to sub-levels 3 and 4, and then sub-level 3 is like the place where the Crystal Star and just everything that we need is. And whoa, oh no, that's a yucks. And we actually have a new enemy. That X-Naut in the back, that's a brand new enemy, but I'm just gonna get rid of this Z-Yucks because I do not like you. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, bye. Alright. So, let's just switch to Goombella. And, oh, he's gonna use his spite pouch. Great, now we're confused. Oh. Ow. Oh, great. This is just gonna be amazing. No! This is just gonna be great. Oh, even better. Okay. Let's just tattle. That's an X-Naut PhD. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. Max speed 9 attacks, 4 defense 0. He likes to throw beakers of chemicals. The chemicals do all kinds of stuff, like making things huge or burning people. He may also use potion to heal himself or make himself impossible to hit. X-Naut PhDs are really annoying, so take them out before they boost themselves. So yeah, let's... Oh, we're actually doing damage, okay. So yeah, these guys are really annoying. Haha. So I'm just gonna switch to Bobbery, since he's gonna be normal size. So yeah, like, whereas the X-Naut elites, they're like more souped up and powerful, and they do a lot of damage. These guys, they don't do so much damage, it's just they can, you know, do stuff to you, like burn you, which are Bobbery and or shrink you. So yeah, it's really annoying. These guys are not much fighters, as they are just, you know, scientists that can outsmart you, I guess, is the way to describe them. Anyway, yeah, that guy was far away. Jeez, he just long-shot at us from, like, halfway across the room. Alright, so sub-level 2 is, like, the area where pretty much all our important stuff is. So, let's just start off and... No! Ow! X X B A X Y Y B Y B B B A X X Y Y X. Alright, just used Showstopper just because I did not want to bother with those guys. Alright, let's keep going. So over here we have another one of these, except this one's a bit different. And okay, Bobber, that was weird. What are you doing? So this one, the model is on the back, and we just need to follow and not take damage. So that, doing good. Alright, nice, we made it. Card key, alright, so yeah, we're gonna need these for sub-level 3 and Sleepy Sheep. That is garbage. Yeah, so we're gonna need 3 of these for when we're on sub-level 3, so yeah, that's what we gotta do in order to get through the X-Naut Fortress. Anyway, what do we have over here? I'm actually curious. Oh, this should look familiar. Notice of new seminar. Topic: galloping towards an era of risk-free potions. Participation is not voluntary. Yeah, this is where Peach became invisible. New lab, always do your all-point inspection in the loudest voice possible. Anyway, getting rid of this guy. Alright. Done and done. Another fight with some X-Naut PhDs. Alright, so we have this. I have some stuff to do, so I'm not coming into work tomorrow, and that's that. Keep the workspace orderly. Alright, so yeah, this is where Peach became invisible. Not really much of anything here. So let's just keep going. So yeah, like I said, we need 3 card keys in order to access sub-level, like, in order to access like everything on sub-level 3, and oh, this is something that we'll be getting to in a moment or two. But yeah. So let me just think. What is here? Oh, this is something else. So alright, so yeah, I remember where we have to go. Alright, so this is the elevator that will take us down to sub-level 3, but we can't access it yet, and oh, hello. there was like 4 X-Naut elites, and I did not want to fight them. I used Showstopper, and gosh darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the stopwatch, just because that's probably worse on the boo sheet. I mean, I have 3 of them, so... Okay, anyway, in here, this is, guess what this room is, it's Grotus's room! And we actually have a new enemy here, since you remember the guard to his door is actually right there. So yeah, Grotus, I'm Grotus, awesome. Alright, anyway, ow, darn it. So yeah, this guy, he is actually the only enemy of his entire kind in the entire game. So it's an X-Yux. That's an X-Yux. I hear this read as Cross-Yux, not an X-Yux. Anyway, this is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable. They're not. Max speed 10, attacks 3, defenses 1. It can reduce 2 mini Cross-Yuxes at once, and has an excellent success rate of mobilizing opponents. We gotta do something about that if we're gonna win. Alright, so yeah, let's just power bounce him up to the point where, oh, of course I fail when I want to do it. But, yeah, let's let him spawn his little things. And we'll tattle 1. That's a mini Cross-Yux. The lives to protect the Cross-Yux. Up to 4 can guard the Cross-Yux. Actually, if he's 1, attack is 0 and defense is 0. You can't attack the main units, they clearly is annoying pest out. So use multiple strike attacks to take him out at once. Alright, I probably should not have gotten rid of that stopwatch. That actually could have helped, but, okay, I'm just gonna switch to Flurry since she can blow them away. And then Mario can just, yeah, Flurry will just blow these guys away. And then... Nice, alright, she did it. So, let's just power bounce this guy. So yeah, that's pretty much the technique I would do for Cross-Yuxes. They're really annoying if you can't handle them. And they do give a lot of star points, and sadly he's the only version of himself in the game. But anyway, so yeah, let's just keep going. And to Grotus's room, let's see, are we gonna find any secret information, any X-Naut plans? Well, we have this. It's a card key. Another one that's 2 out of 3. And we're on his computer, so yeah, nothing really. And he has his tank full of piranhas, but looks like Grotus is not out here. I guess he's hiding somewhere in the X-Naut Fortress with Peach and the Crystal Star. Would make sense. That he's not, just waiting for us. Or at least in the place that we would expect him. So anyway, the remainder of this, of sub-level 2, in order to access the rest of it, well, you don't have to do this, but this is like the best way I usually do it. So we want to, okay, I'm going to switch back to Bobbery. And then hit you. Alright, just Bob-on Blast them and they die. That's usually the thing with Bob-on Blast, that when you use it everyone dies. Or everything dies. And oh, it looks like they're making some Yuxes in there. Anyway, so over here, this panel, we can go up using the spring jump. So let's just go down here. So we can go down to the left. Alright, so we can go down multiple of these, but anyway, right here we have another star piece, which is the second to last star piece in the game. The other one is the one that we saw before. So anyway, let's just head down here, and oh, okay, yeah, we're back here in the lab, so that's too far away. So it's just trial and error here in the X-Naut Fortress, that's what happens. But, we're just gonna go down over here, back in here. Alright. So so we can go down this way. And here, well, we're in the changing room that Peach was in, but we actually get a bit of an Easter egg here. Check it out. We're 8-bit. And yeah. So yeah, I didn't think this was in this game. It is. And yeah, all of our party members are. They all look pretty good. Nice classic little thing. Anyway, here is actually the information that we need. How to activate the switch. Left, right, middle. Do not forget. That's actually for the room that star piece is in. So yeah, left, right, middle. Don't forget that. And then this. Today's code is 014029. Do not forget it. Alright, so 014029. That is actually for that code for, to the right. On sub-level 1. So yeah, this is the information that we need, but sadly, we still can't, even with, so now we know the code to get to that room in sub-level 1, that's to the right, but to the left, we still need something else in order to really activate it, since the thing's under maintenance, and well, we need to get a certain component that we can get by going into these other openings up here in the attic, or I guess this isn't really an attic, it's more like just a between area. So, okay, so we went down that one, so now we want to go down this one, and yeah, okay, so we want to get, in order to activate the machine with the star piece, is this. It's a cog, and it's to operate that crane. So now we can activate that, and now we can do all the stuff on sub-level 1, now that sub-level 2 is complete, with the exception of activating the elevator, to go down to sub-level 3 and 4. Alright, so also we have this. Now this, just walk into this thing. Where are we? Alright, so yeah, we can reactivate this, but anyway, let's actually head out here, and yeah, check it out, we're back in the Rogueport sewers. We're beneath Rogueport. The X-Nauts used that thing to come here from the moon? Yeah, so this is how the X-Nauts got back and forth between Earth and the moon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, now we actually have a way back to Rogueport if, you know, so yeah, now that, like, you remember last episode I talked about, like, a little bit of a point of no return? Well, now that's over since we have this teleporter to take us back to Rogueport. So yeah, now we have a way off the moon when we're done here. So, now let's head back up to sub-level 1. And oh yeah, now these enemies are gonna be back since we left the area. But, so yeah, let's go back to sub-level 1. Since that's where all the stuff is that we need to get done. Alright, and go away. Okay, I guess not. Slam, which also, by the way, pierces enemies' defense, so that's really nice. That's a nice thing if you want to. Sadly, it only works on ground-bound enemies, so that's one kind of bummer, but yeah, it's all in all pretty good. Alright, so let's put the cog back in. So now that is activated, so now we do left, right, and middle, and it's reactivated. Alright, so there are some coins, which coins are gonna be nice, so I'm gonna try to get everything. So it's your crane. The crane will move left for as long as you hold down A, then the crane will move backward for as long as you hold down B. So yeah, use the crane wheel to get the stuff you want. So the coins are nice, but what you really want to get is the badges and that star piece, since those badges, they are very helpful for pretty much the remainder of the game. They are the Feelin' Fine and the Feelin' Fine partner badges. Basically, they protect you they protect you and your partner from being poisoned or dizzy status or anything like bad like that. So I'm actually just gonna cut to when I get all this stuff, just because it'll probably take a little bit, because I'm not the best with this crane. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute or two. So we got everything. So yeah, like I was saying, those Feelin' Fine and Feelin' Fine partner badges, I would highly recommend putting them on, or just getting the BP to put them on, just because. Oh, and also, by the way, this is the final star piece in the game, so we have every single one. But yeah, these badges, I would highly recommend you put them on. Since these badges, they prevent you from being poisoned or dizzy, and same thing for your partner. The reason is just because these badges, it's just, well, the thing is, for whatever reason, this game, for the most part, it's pretty easy. Up to now, it's been pretty easy, you know, getting a little bit, tiny bit hard recently with the bosses, but the last chapter, and also just the Pit of 100 Trials, which I'm going to be doing right after this, like once we get back to Rogueport, it's just, they are so hard, and it's just these Feeling Fine and Feeling Fine partner badges, they make it a lot easier. It's Feeling Fine and Feeling Fine partner badges, they are like literal godsends in the pit and also just in chapter 8, just because the difficulty level of just the bosses and just the enemies, they get really difficult, and they poison and, you know, give a lot of status effects, which these basically negate that. So I would just highly recommend having these on for just the remainder of the game, like, because they're just incredible badges. Alright, so anyway, this code, it's 014 029. Alright, it's accepted. Let's head on in. And what do we have here? Guarding this key. This whatever this is. Oh, it's another one of these. Who are you, huh? You came here to get to the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine, you hear me? Mine, so what do you say? Let's challenge this chump. You're mine now. I'll see about that. And here we go, folks, the main event, the 66th annual quick quiz, yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, and you win. But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Oh yeah, and if you lose this, you actually have to fight like 5 of the Yuxes, so yeah, don't want to do that. Exactly, what's in here? Let's see. Guard key, a monkey, an elevator key, or pretty lucky. Well, an elevator key. You sure about that? If only a monkey was in here, that'd be fun. You're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What is the name of the girl in Petalburg who waits impatiently for Coops' return? Let's see. Petuni, Marilyn, Flavio, if only, Coopy-Coo. He'd be so lucky. You're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lavabo, Buzzy, Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have in total? Let's see. Alright, Goombas have 2, and then Buzzy Beetles have 4, so that's 6. 4, 6, 8, defeat. No, not defeat. You're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Alright. We're on to question 4. It's elementary, for non-idiots. Where was one and the only Diamond Star? Let's see. Glitzel Arena, Cortez's ship, Hooktail's belly, or Patri Sanctum, Hooktail's belly. You sure about that? Yeah. Gorg! You're correct, you jerk. You've already gotten 4 correct, you're kidding me. Well, fine. I'm gonna toss an extra hard one your way. You happy now, sucker? Now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitzel Arena? Prince Mush, Prince Macho, Prince Marsh, Prince Matthew, Prince Mush. Yep, I'm right. No! Correct! That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win! Yep, that's what you get. I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose! Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Whatever. We get the elevator key, so now it's, let's head down to, now we can access sublevels 3 and 4. So, nice. So let's, head back down to sublevel 2. And yeah, we really are kind of getting near the end of the X-Naut Fortress, and it's really sub-level 2 and 1 are kind of like the big ones, whereas sub-level 3, well, sub-level 4, darn it, with the X-Naut PhD and Zux. So, let's see, can we just get to the elevator without being attacked? Yeah, alright. Alright, there's the elevator key. So now let's go to sub-level 4. I mean, let's just, let's just go see, maybe Peach is being held there. So let's go, let's see if we can rescue Peach. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Yes, this should look familiar. The door is locked. Alright, so we can't go in there. So that's where Tech was. Or, yeah, he was. But he's unconscious now, so yeah, he's not there. Yep, there we are, Peach's room. And yeah, she's not here. Let's see, maybe she's taking a shower. Let's see. Peach? Anyone? Oh no. Sorry to disturb your shower, Mr. X-Naut Elite. Okay, yeah, as you can clearly see, she's not down here anymore. I guess Grotus took her to where the crystal star is, where he's hiding it. So yeah, oh well. But it's cool that we can come down here, because, most games, because, that's just a thing. Anyway. Let's get back to the epic music of the X-Naut Fortress. Now I'll let you guys listen to it. Alright, this one's a bit different. We actually have to follow the pattern on the floor. Alright, we made it. And sorry for the silence, I just wanted to let you guys have a listen to the X-Naut Fortress music, which, yeah, just, isn't this awesome? This is why Chapter 7 in all the games are my favorite, because just, the chapters are cool. The enemies, well, I guess the enemies really, they're whatever, but, the area is really cool. I mean, look at us, we're on the moon, and, we have awesome music, and yeah, last game, the same thing with Shiver Mountain and the whole chapter, us being blamed for a murder, and this game we're on the moon. Next game definitely takes the cake for the weirdness of Chapter 7, you'll see. Anyway, let's fight this guy. So close to a level up. So very close, but not quite. Anyway, here's where we actually have to put in the 3 card keys, so we'll insert this, insert that, and insert that, and oh, I accidentally activated Siri, but there we go, all of them are in. So now let's gain access to pretty much the final Yeah, this is pretty much the final, like, part of the X-Naut Fortress. So, like, after this, we're pretty much at the end, so let me take care of this guy first. Alright, level up. Nice. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna go back to HP and BP and 8 FP, because, I mean, my BP is pretty much where I want it. I'll just upgrade more of it when we're in the Pit of Under Trials. So, yeah, this big room, I don't know, like, this game really likes to do these big, crazy rooms with, you know, a lot of backward stuff. But so anyway, we want to use Bobbery there. Then, go into paper mode there. Then, use Vivian here. And then just go. Then we have to get on this platform. And I hear an enemy somewhere, but it's not here. So then just get on here. Then, oh wow, look at how far Vivian extends. Then go down this pipe. And jump here. Jump here. And yeah, as you can see, there's an Ultra Shroom in the background. So yeah, we definitely want to get that. So I am going to toss away. Oh god, I have 4 boo sheets. Okay, I do not need 4. Like, that's nice, but I do not definitely need 4. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not the best at this game, but I'm not that bad either. Alright, so now we just want to jump. Okay, not fall down, because if you fall down, you actually have to, like, start over, which that's really annoying in this room. So then just jump down here, wait for this platform to come back, and jump. Then jump, then jump, and then go down here. Then we want to go down here, get this card key, and then get hit by an enemy. Z-Yuxes, nothing crazy. Alright, let me just heal up. And yeah, there's nothing else down here for us. So now we have the card key, so now let's go do this whole thing again. Since we have the card key, but we can't exactly access the card, the place where we have to, the slot, the, you know, machine where we have to put it in. So yeah, let's just go back up there, and then we have to do the entire thing again. Yeah, like, all in all, I really enjoy the X-Naut Fortress. Like, it's definitely an area that, well, a lot of people, like, many people, they just don't like Chapter 7, or they don't nearly like Chapter 7 as much as they should, like, because I feel like Chapters 3 and 6, they really just get, like, the main, like, everyone loves them, but they kind of just feel like Chapter 3 is just, like, or Chapter 7 is just, like, it's okay, but me, I enjoy Chapter 7, because, you know, we're on the moon, in the enemy base, in Chapter 7, not Chapter 8. We still have a whole nother area before, you know, the big ending. So anyway, up there, we have stairs now. So that's cool. So now let's just go down here, go up here, and then, alright. So we made it. Okay, I probably should, actually, am I fully healed? Yes, I am. Okay. So, guys, let us put this in, and let's go in and see what's awaiting us. Buh, buh, buh. You thought it was Grotus, but nope, it's Lord Crump. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting. I hate waiting. You've been waiting, you say. Whatever do you mean by that, you bore? Buh, I'll tell you what it means. I used Crystal Star to lure you here, so that I could take all your Crystal Stars. How is that brilliant is that, huh? And wanna know the best part? Your little Peach girl isn't even here anymore. So Peach was here. Where did you take her, you hurly-burler? Buh, 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 buh. Like I tell you the plan, that's novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really sorry, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are gonna be the perfect rep for Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. Oh boy, here we go. He's got an upgrade. I hope you're up for the challenge, because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. Alright, so here we go, a final rematch with Lord Crump with Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. Buh, buh, buh. Yeah, last version was bookie, so we made some improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. Get ready for a whole new way to experience being junior varsity losers. I say, oh boy, I'd rather think you're going to be the one doing the suffering. Alright, so yeah, we can't flee this fight. So, Bobby is a tiny bit overpowered, but you know what? Given the fact that I don't really care, we're just gonna use Bobby, because why not? Magnus Von Grapple 2.0, the upgrade version of Magnus Von Grapple. Max HP is 70, attack is 6, and defense is 2. Its basic attack is a drill move that drops from above. It also sometimes releases its fist for flying X punches. Each X punch has a max HP of 5, and attack of 9, and defense of 0. When those fists are flying, you may get attacked with a fist and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on, trust me. When the body's HP low, it also fires machine guns and who knows what else. It may not look for too different from the last version, but it's much stronger, so be careful. I still think the whole design is a little ridiculous, though. Yeah, it kinda is. Here it comes, suckers. Magnus drill attack! And boom. Okay, yeah, he actually does quite a bit of damage. But, you know what? We have Bobbery, and we have Power Lift. And Charge. So, he really, with all that, he's not that bad, even with his drills. So, wait. Okay, yeah, we still have Charge. So, let's Power Lift. Let's just get defense and attack. Excellent. Alright, +3, +2. Nice. Alright. This should definitely help out with defending his attacks. And well, I don't need any FP now, since really, besides power rounds, I'm not really going to be doing any FP attacks. I would try to spring jump, but it's with the way he is, it's kind of hard. Buh! Time to unleash some of the sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is going to be so good. What? And, oh wow, that's really different. Okay, I'm going to charge. So the next attack will be extra big and awesome. So I guess we'll do Bomb Blast. 11 damage. And oh god. Alright, nice. Alright. Let's Power Bounce. And oh my god, jeez. Wow, this attack is gonna be good. I hope I don't mess up this Power Bounce. That would be terrible. Alright. With Spell Boost, this is gonna be good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Wow, I just... No, ow, what? My sweet power up was on the ropes. This is wrong. Wow, I just destroyed him in one hit with the spell and just the charge and everything. That was insane. Oh crud, you guys should be a little puzzled on nothing by now. Oh well, I still got some tricks up my sleeve. What is this? Okay, now just look at this. He's sucking up my audience. He's sucking up my fans up his butt. And eat this. You're gonna attack me with my own fans? How dare you do that to my fans? That's not nice. They pay good money to come out to see me, I think. I don't know. But anyway, let's just end him. Because you're done, Lord Crump. That was easy. Blarg! And, sadly, no spell boost. I mean, that attack was great, but it would have been nice to... really? The effect of the spell ran out? Really? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he's kind of done. Looks like. Crotus! Well, don't think we'll be seeing him again. Mario. Alright guys, this is it. It's time to get the final. You got the Crystal Star! Your star power is now 8 and Mario can now use a special move Supernova, which is also a really great attack. End of chapter. The last Crystal Star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon, but by the time Mario recovered, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 Crystal Stars. Where will they lead him next? To the 1,000-year door? Alright guys, so we're gonna end this video off right here. If you all enjoyed this video, give this a like, consider subscribing if you're not. In the next episode, we'll return back to Rogueport and I guess see what's going on with Peach, Bowser, and everyone. So see you guys then. Goodbye.
It's over.